If you are struggling with things like brain fog, depression, anxiety, SIBO, candida overgrowth, acne, and other skin conditions, or even difficulty losing weight, then leaky gut might be the root cause of that. Pretty much most health conditions start with an unhealthy gut, specifically a leaky gut. A gut lining that is jeopardized and that has holes in it that allows things to pass through from your gut into your blood that aren't supposed to pass through. Those could be particles of maldigested food or even bacteria and other bugs. If you are struggling with things like brain fog, depression, anxiety, SIBO, candida overgrowth, acne, and other skin conditions, or even difficulty losing weight, then leaky gut might be the root cause of that. One of the ways that I like to reverse leaky gut is by adding in a colostrum supplement. This exciting paper reversed leaky gut in all of the subjects within just 20 days, so that's less than 3 weeks, by adding in only 500 milligrams of colostrum per day. What is colostrum? Colostrum is the first milk that is produced after birth. It has powerful ingredients that really speed up the healing of the gut, and even athletes take it to speed up the recovery from their workout sessions. Colostrum contains antibodies, growth factors, nutrients, and peptides with antimicrobial activity, which can all prevent the growth of bad gut bacteria. But that's not all. Colostrum is rich in this powerful protein called lactoferrin. Lactoferrin has antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral, anti-parasitic, anti-tumor, and anti-inflammatory effects. Importantly, lactoferrin prevents bad gut bacteria and yeast populations from attaching to your gut lining, and by doing that, it can help reverse leaky gut. Also, colostrum has 4 times more lactoferrin in it than regular milk. Another important way that colostrum can heal your gut is by increasing SIGA levels, or secretory IgA, or immunoglobulin A levels. What is SIGA? SIGA is your first line of defense against bad bugs and pathogens. And when your SIGA levels are low, you are far more likely to develop leaky gut. Colostrum is loaded with antibodies that can increase your levels of SIGA. Now, what I would recommend if you want to take this protocol to a whole other level is to not only add in colostrum, but also add in cardio, because cardio also further increases your SIGA levels. This is why cardio is so powerful in healing your gut and healing leaky gut. The powerful effects of cardio in reversing leaky gut are so interesting to me that I filmed a whole other YouTube video just on that topic. I'll make sure I link it at the end of this YouTube video. This is exciting because cardio not only will improve your gut health and allow you to eat a wider variety of foods that you may have been intolerant to previously, but cardio will also increase your baseline dopamine levels. Raising your baseline dopamine levels is what's going to allow you to be able to stick to any meal plan you have to follow or exercise plan. That's because cravings and low motivation have to do with your threshold for your baseline dopamine levels. As you raise them up by increasing the levels of dopamine receptors in the brain known as D2 receptors, you no longer have those cravings to consume foods that you know are not healthy for you, and the amount of D2 receptors you have in your brain determines how motivated you are just at baseline all the time to move your body and work out. My guide, Dopamine Brain, goes over the specifics on how to raise your baseline dopamine levels, and you can check it out on my website at DrZALDIVAR.com/shop. Now, where can you get your hands on colostrum? I like the Ancestral Supplements colostrum. Every packet is 1,000 milligrams. So remember that study that reversed leaky gut in 20 days? They only gave him 500 milligrams, and that was enough. So if you take this, then this can last 2 days per sachet. The reason I love Ancestral Supplements is because they are grass-fed. You really don't want to source your colostrum from cows that have been given artificial growth hormones. If you want to try it out, you can use my code Dr._Sarah10 to get 10% off on ancestralsupplements.com. Also, another thing you can do is experiment with a carnivore diet. If you want to learn more about that, I will send you a free guide, the 30-day carnivore diet challenge guide, when you sign up to my newsletter at DrSarahZaldivar.com/newsletter. And if you're looking for one-on-one support, check out my coaching packages at DrSarahZaldivar.com/coaching. And if you found this content valuable, please share it with a friend or family member that might benefit from this type of content. And also, if you want me to film additional content around this topic, make sure you give this YouTube video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that little notification bell icon so YouTube alerts you every time I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.